What a Christmas and end of year and New Year's it's been. We did get a few good shots, and if you stick through to the end of the video, you'll be able to see those. Lots of water going over the dam, really high water levels. It was just wild. Look at the flooding. The water's right up over the banks. As a matter of fact, it's right up over the road. There's the road. The road blocks are up. It's closed off. There's no traffic going through here. Look at this. It's still pretty enough here with the mist and the trees and everything. I can still grab the odd shot with a little mist over the water. Now we got some snow. Look at this. New Year's Day we got snow. Beautiful walk in my backyard. Look at this. We went out on the dam again to have a look around. We had more snow in the city than there was out by the dam, though, it seems like. Still very pretty to look at. Wow. Get a good shot once in a while. There you go, HDR. Lots of water. Little wildlife over up on the river. Up over on the top of the dam. See some geese up there. Look at that. That's a nice shot, I think, HDR. I'm so glad I discovered this place. It's such fun to come out here, hang out here, go for walks. There's the mergansers. Nice little family of mergansers. I keep coming back to see them over and over again. I think they might stay here all winter. Probably they will now that they're here this late in the year. It's very cold, but they don't seem to mind it. Look at their beautiful birds. Now, I don't know with this if this is a bit of soap in the water or what's causing the ice here. What worries me is that these ducks, they require an oil on their feathers to keep dry, and if enough detergent builds up in the water, it might break down their coating and they might get too cold. I don't know if that's a problem. Here's the geese up there on top of the dam. That's kind of an interesting shot. Shows you the height of the water, you know, and there's the water going over the dam. It's a beautiful place. There's lots of wildlife here too. There's geese and everything. Oh, there's another HDR winter shot. I just love it. You get all kinds of wildlife. There's mink, muskrats, beaver, turtles, snapping turtles in the summer. And now the mergansers have been really entertaining me. I made a slow motion video. You could check out the mergansers on another one of our videos. There's a video about the eagle down there on the waterfront. Had good success getting the eagle. But this is what really amazes me, just watching the water go over the dam. Never get tired of that. Here's this sort of foamy stuff. I don't know what's with that. I really don't know what that is. Doesn't seem to be that much of a problem because the ducks are not frozen to death and they're still swimming and diving and everything. I don't know. It's so cold. You wonder how they can manage to put up with that cold. But they do. I find it really cold. I had such a bad cold. It's just getting better now. I notice I can narrate the videos better now. Here, a little bit of sun. What a difference some sunshine makes, eh? When you get a little bit of a blue sky and some sun to light everything up. It makes everything look so much better. You can get a good exposure when it's dark and dingy and everything, but it's the sunlight. Look at there, it just brings a bird out so nice. There's the eagle up on the tree. Oh, the gun scared him. There's a skeet range nearby here, and they keep shooting skeet all the time. It scares the birds. He's looking out. Boy, what a sentry. I've had really good success photographing this eagle. There he is in flight. He's banded. I didn't know that before, so he must have been captured at one point. Captured and released again, I guess. There I am down on the river, just taking some shots. I could spend all my time there. I really could. I just love it there so much. Now this is with a 7 to 14 millimeter and ultra wide lens, shooting a little video here. And then I decide to see what it might look like as an HDR image, and I kind of like that. I think that's really pretty. That's just what it looks like, but when you HDR it, you can really crank the colors up a little bit and pull something out of it, sort of more of an interpretation. There's the male merganser. There's a female swimming along there. See the hair on the back of their head? Feathers, I guess, not hair on the back of their head. It's really interesting. I just love to photograph them. Really comical. Now it's really cold. The wind's changing and the weather's cold. Boy, look at that. But there again, you see the sun comes out, and the sun really makes the picture. And I really mean it. You get some sunshine, a little bit of HDR maybe, and some tweaking, and you get some really nice pictures. I love being out there and seeing what we can find. Video, I'm not that good with video. I don't enjoy it as much as I do still photography. Maybe if I had software that I could edit the videos the way we edit the stills, it might be helpful, but we don't have that as yet. There's the eagle again. Boy, oh boy, what a beautiful eagle. And look at this ice and snow here. I mean, this is really harsh weather conditions. I was really freezing. The one day I decided I would go out and shoot the mergansers in the mist, and then I got so cold, I decided to go to A&W and get a breakfast sandwich and a coffee. And a hash brown too, because I was that cold, and I thought I'd take a picture of that when I got back to the dam, but by the time I got back there, everything was gone. I had a little bit of the coffee left, but I was just so cold. I warmed up a bit, and then I went right back to work again, making my photographs and shooting some video. I'm sure that helped bring on this cold that I've had. Look at this HDR. I love the trees and the watercolors. Really nice. I've tried everything with the water going over the dam. I've tried slow motion. I've tried live ND pictures. Here's a little bit of compilation of merganser diving. There he's flying away. Look at there. There's a whole family of them here now, and they seem to be doing very well. They're not as afraid as they were. I guess they're used to me taking their pictures now. Could hardly ever get anywhere near them at first. Of course, the ice has got them sort of captive too in the water where they are. Look at this. You can see the warm weather's coming in, or it's a change in weather anyway, and we got a lot of fog on the road here. Just driving down the road. It's really spooky. I've tried photographing the trees in this, but the mist and fog here just doesn't seem to work unless it's at sunrise and the sun's coming up through the mist. Then I've got some nice pictures, but not this past month. Here's the river, kind of foggy and misty and everything. I'm just finding a place to crouch down here and take some pictures. Gotta watch there because you get run over. There's a shot down the river. There's up the river. The mergansers are there just under the dam. There's the tree that the eagle hangs out on the right there. It's been a dog or some kind of animal running around out on the ice there. Wow. Here I'm shooting with the 40 to 150 millimeter, trying to get an HDR probably. Trying to find something here upstream, but some days it's pointless. You just can't get anything no matter how hard I try. Can't come up with a real shot. I did get a few good shots, so if you stick through to the end, you can see them at the end of the video. There's the mergansers again. Look at the ice. Wow, solid, frozen solid. Just look at that, frozen solid, absolutely hard as ice. There I am trying to shoot a little video under the pipe here. My goodness, what a nice change this is. Oh, I can still hear my cold on my voice, but I feel so much better. I'm so glad to be out driving around in this weather. We're going to take a tour on our usual haunts, seeing if we can find any snowy owls. I haven't heard of any out here yet, but there might be some. See a bird on the wire there. It's a beautiful day for a drive. Even if we don't find anything, it'll be nice to get out. Oh, the road's closed. Wow, look at this. The road's closed. Well, you can see why it's closed. Look at the water going over the road. It's unbelievable. Look at that. And this bridge really puts up with a lot. There's a lot of trucks come through here and everything, but the bridge is there, and every time the river gets high, it flows over the bridge here, and it's still there. I suppose one day they'll put in a great big bridge here. I won't like that. But just look at what a difference the sunshine makes. When you got the sun out here like this, beautiful. It's really nice when you have the sun shining on the scenery. And a nice blue sky, some white clouds. Sort of like what I remember it like as a kid. Although the weather was super changeable and everything, I did get a few good shots. If you just stick with us for another few minutes, you'll see the good pictures. Didn't get that many, but I did get a few nice shots. Can't get over the energy that the water has here. There's huge chunks of ice that get blown across that road. It's just unbelievable. There you can see some chunks of ice right there. Look at that. Wow. Still so pretty. It's a beautiful place to be. There's the merganser family. There's one of my squirrels eating some kind of a big cookie. There's the resident eagle looking very official. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like, subscribe. Come on back again real soon.